Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. We are making Madagascar great again. Now in the comments section, and it was a couple, 2 or 3 days ago because there's I record these in batches, so there is a slight delay between when comments are left and when I can respond to them. Some people pointed out that with the reform the government, it's one of the following, not all of the following. So I only need to get one of those done before I can reform my government to a monarchy. And I was looking at this and trying to figure out what the gain for me would have been at the cost of 5 stability points and 200 admin power, which basically would mean for me to avoid completely destroying my country with this, I would have to fill my bank of admin power. So that it would basically cost me about what 1 tech would cost to do this, because then I would need to pump up my stability and blah 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 blah. And you know what hurts about this is that I've got all this positive stability right now. If I actually drop the stability, if the stability was already dropped down low, there would actually be less of a hit to me, but it's already so high. But anyway, basically what it would get me, it would change these out a little bit, but it would remove this right here. Diplo relations -2 would go away, which would be a good thing, but maybe not quite yet for me. Diplo relations is not terribly important for me right now. It will be going into the future, but right now I think it can kind of just sit there. And is this rebel faction actually going to hit? No, that one's fine. Oh, and we can convert. We're almost done with this, which I am super stoked with. Oh, you know what? But now, Mayo, that's over here? That's right here. Okay, so drag you up here. And were we preparing for war with these guys? I think we were. But let's just make sure that this doesn't hit. I want to make sure that there's no rebels to deal with. All right, and I'll probably end up, well, maybe. I might get another advisor once we get this right here, because once we finish off innovative ideas, then we'll have advisor cost -25%, which means we'll have more money to work with. And right now, we're bringing in a very slight income because we have the maintenance slider up on our army there. What I'm hoping to do is basically monopolize trade in this region, especially around the Cape of Good Hope. If I can get exploration ideas next, which I'm thinking might... It feels weird doing that as Madagascar, but it'd be right here. I'd be able to immediately start colonizing into the interior of Africa, and then... Let's see. Well, basically, global tariffs, that'd be good. They have a force limit modifier. It'd allow me to explore the Cape of Good Hope and get there before the Europeans do, I think. I mean, it's only 1491. The game is still pretty new. The Protestant Reformation hasn't even hit yet. So I think I might be able to get in there before them. As much as I don't like waiting for this, I kind of think it's a good idea. Also, you know what? Maybe it's not the best idea. Okay, that did hit. Unfortunate. I was really hoping that it wouldn't. It was a pretty low probability. They are a 3-1-1. I'm a 1-1-2. That's a bad general. So he could negate the river crossing penalty at the least. What's my force limit? 14. Well, what do we... We're at 8,000 and 4,000. Should we merc it or use regular troops? We have one unit. Well, I can't really afford mercs at this point, so let's just do regular troops. Like this. I hate sitting at my force limit like that, but I feel like it's pretty necessary. 10 years of separatism. Boo. Alright, we'll deal with it. We'll just wait for those troops, get their morale up, then we'll attack them. I mean, I'm not super confident because of how rolls tend to go. I mean, so, you know, somebody said I was, like, super lucky to have gotten, like, an 889 roll in one of the first episodes, and I'm sitting here thinking, the AI gets that in every single battle, practically. I'm not that lucky. We'll cross a river. Alright, so let's go take care of this. Alright, we just lost most of our spy network up there. Cross a river into coastline, so there's not going to be any problems with this. Alright, we'll control this one. There we go. So we're not gonna, we shouldn't have any negatives. We have more maneuvers, so that should negate the river crossing penalty, and it's coastal, so there shouldn't be any problems there. So let's attack them. And hope for the best. Hope for some good rolls. Yeah, no river crossing penalty. Alright, 5-1. That's a good roll. 0-11. That's a bad roll. I feel like you should be able to, but that's a good one. I feel like you should be able to critical failure that bad. If it's a picture of a die, you can't roll a 0. Like, what would a 0 be on a die? Say you're playing D&D or something like that, and you roll the die. What does it, fall off the table, get stuck in the carpet with like a corner poking up or something like that? All right, we won. That's good. Lost like 4,000 troops, which is unfortunate. But we won. And what do we might have problems here. Unhappiness amongst the merchants. Lose Diplo-powered merchant guild, loses 10 loyalty. Lose 1 mercantilism. Right now, I will take the hit to mercantilism. That's not a big deal for me. This is a big tech right here. Glad to have gotten that. Military tactics, combat width, infantry fire, infantry shock, enables new cavalry and the ability to build barracks. So, and we're almost to the admin power thingy. So now what we're going to do is have to pick a cavalry. Let's see. So these guys are... The only difference, it looks like, is right here. So these guys have more defensive morale. These guys have more offensive morale. Infantry's for shock. So I'm going to go with more offensive morale. That sounds good to me. Alrighty, and the missionary, the missionary. For a second there, I was like, I feel like I said that wrong. No, missionary's almost done. Alrighty. Sunni zealots shouldn't be a problem. Well, now what we can do is just actually drag this down. We don't need that up right now. And how are we looking here? It's at 0. Wow. I didn't actually know that was a thing. Maybe it's a stability thing or something, the stability modifier thing, but the corruption actually goes down by itself at the moment. And very good. Oh no, I was 1 away. I thought it was I thought we already had that one. Alright, and what's the next one? Is embargo in private. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm bummed out about that. How do I get rid of this view back? There we go. Never use that view. I mean, these buttons are nice, but when do you ever use them? All right. Oh, I was about to say, didn't we just freaking change that? Local missionary strength, talents of heathens, diplomatic reputation. Okay, autonomy. This is good. Easy's good. We're gonna do this one right here. I mean, look at all those positives. These guys went from being my missionaries went from being extremely weak to very strong over a pretty narrow course. Alrighty, so, well, admin power. This is what I feel like admin power is just so critical early on. Oh, we can't build another one until October 17th, 1496. That's a while. Because it was discovered. Let's just leave it for now. Regulations of medical profession. Number of doctors in the 16th century and regulate supervising the training in universities. So, local goods produced modifier for just a year. Or 15 admin power. Honestly, I'll take the admin power. Right now, I'm not really trading too much, so goods produced is barely going to get me anything. I mean, it's great in theory. If I was like a huge manufacturing empire, that'd be great. But in theory, I don't think at the moment it would get me too much. A call to arms from these dudes. They're trying to conquest here. I'll actually accept that. I will accept that. Why don't we actually try to help them out? Maybe we can get some concessions out of it. So, whoa! That's new! Oh my god, I love it! Oh, I didn't even know! I didn't even know! Oh, that is so wonderful! Oh my god, I am so happy with that. Okay, so if you guys have watched any of my EU4 series before, I'm a little bit forgetful, and what ends up happening often is that I have my maintenance slider down, but then I forget to raise it back up at the beginning of a war. It's happened many, many, many times. And I end up getting... usually doesn't actually involve an army getting beat, but what usually ends up happening is that I take more casualties than otherwise I would have. But now, at the start of a war, it auto-moves your slider up to the top. Oh my god, I love that. And this is our capital, isn't it? So we'll just sit on this. Oh, where'd you come from? I don't know, but you stack wiped you. I don't know if I necessarily want any of this land, though. I'm really more interested in the coastline, and they don't actually own any of the coastline. I'm interested in the interior because, well, I don't know. Let's take a look at the trade. Yeah, the Great Lakes trade node, I think I'm more interested in. I mean, I think we could... Is this Lake Tanganyika? Turkana, no. It's got to be in here more. My geography in this region is poor. Is this Tanganyika? Can't actually see it. Well, there's this gigantic lake in Africa named Lake Tanganyika. That's a very interesting little ecosystem. Well, huge ecosystem for lake standards. It's massive. Yeah, we'll take this out. Oh, somebody also told me in the comment section that if you have a powerful spy network in enemy lands, like I did here before they found me out, you get a boost to siege warfare. And is it in here? Oh, so here siege. It doesn't look like it actually shows up in here. So I'm not sure where it would. Oh, we had a critical success there. Man, they probably wouldn't have been able to win this without me. But I gotta support the fetishists in the region over the Sunnis. Because a couple people have asked me, and yes, I plan on staying fetishist. Converted some heretics. Only 2 more left. See, let's take a look at religion. So there's this one, and that one right there. And we're working on this one right now. That's nice. I was actually super worried that it was going to take just like the whole game to convert all this Sunni land, but we got an upper hand on it thanks to some modifiers. So we'll go take them out. We're probably techs up on them. Well, let's take a look. They are military tech level 7. That's the same as me, isn't it? That's one up on me. They have more military tech than me. Those sons of bitch. Oh, what wait. Let's check something here. I want to go here. Can I see what tech... they are Central African. They have... Oh. Huh. They must just have had a really good leader. Because they have... their techs cost 5% more than mine. Where did their army go? Well, we gotta attack these guys. Cross a river into Savannah. Let's see. Oh, dog's trying to knock over my lights. They have more maneuver than me, so I would take the river crossing penalty. But let's see if we can fix this. Excellent trade efficiency. Oh, nope, they weren't interested in that. They're probably interested in taking their capital back. Now, I would imagine there's no garrison here. This is me. They have a garrison of 100. Can you assault successfully if the garrison is minuscule? Is that a thing? I don't know. I've tried assaults before. They've never gone well. Is there even an assault button? Where's the assault button? I thought it was right in here. Rival of a rival. Very good. Let's pick a new mission. Conquer Tonga. I will take it. Tonga is up here? Yes. Oh, that actually went very well for me. And hopefully I'm not going to blunder straight into their army without seeing where it is. Altair Incognita. Should it reveal? Ah, it does. Okay, good. It reveals when you get up there. Oh shit. They've got a big... Is this 2 people? Timbuktu, yeah. If we knock Timbuktu out... I'm actually trying to take advantage of the situation and get a little exploring done. I'm surprised they have more troops than us. But they did, there was an ally I wasn't really anticipating. Let's see. So, this is us. 16,000 and 7,000. So we do have more troops than them. I just don't know where they are. So they're gonna take this. Hopefully we'll be able to take it back easily, like. Well, cross a river. Is there anywhere I could get here that wouldn't cross a river? I don't know. I'm not too confident because they do have more military tech than me. Well, these guys do. I'm not sure about Timbuktu. Wasn't exactly anticipating this war. Nah, I can't get up there, but we can take this one. Alright, can you, So I'm not really interested in fighting any longer. This would piece me right out of it, but it would piss off my allies. I don't necessarily want to piss off my allies. Can I get up here? Let's get up here and explore the rest of Maybe Timbuktu's bigger than I thought it was. Alright, we lost the siege of their capital. No. No, it's not that big. As long as we keep our troops together, we'll be fine. Oh, they're gonna attack. So, we'll press the issue here. While we have the troops together. Though we're doing very poorly. We're doing very poorly. Very, very poorly. Wow, we got our asses kicked. Whoa, did we ever get our asses kicked? We outnumbered them heavily. We barely scratched them. That was interesting. Wow. Wow, we got wrecked. We got wrecked. That's a little scary. That cost us half of our manpower right there. Alright, well, I'm not interested in this anymore. Screw it. Oh shit, nope, cancel that. Fuck. I'm glad there's another window there. I should have taken the last demand. Shit. They won't take anything. Are they gonna chase me down now? Wow, I can't believe we lost. I cannot believe we lost that. There's one tech level. They don't have any arty. What does that tech level give you? Artillery shock, artillery fire, military tactics. The only thing it gives you is military tactics. Is military tactics really be able to turn it around like that? Because we got wrecked. That was hideous. Well, let's try this again. I don't know, how do we want to play this? Do we want to just fight the same battle? I'd really rather take them out separately, like epic art produced, gain 10 prestige. So that's not going to hit. You're moving down here. Are they going to attack right here? So he's moving here. Oh, that's weird. He's moving to this one, but it looks like he's moving down here. Scheiße. I am not happy about this. I thought this was going to be easy. I wish I had my awesome general back. Wish I had my awesome general. Alright, so that's all done. Got my advisor cost down. Is he gonna come up here and try to press the issue with Timbuktu again? Okay, they're both coming for me now. Shit, if he doesn't come help me, which he's not doing. Can I get out of here? Mozambique. July 25th, that's 10 days. Alright, I can get out this way. Scheiße. Clergy political struggle. What do we got here? Pay ducats and... Oh, 10 prestige? No, I'm not gonna take that. Shit. Now I'm stuck. And I don't have a bonus. Now I'm stuck. Oh, balls. They have slightly more morale than me. And it's gotta be the military tactics. And this asshole's up here. Yeah. This is bad. That military tactics is crushing me. Absolutely crushing me. And the longer the war goes on, the worse it's getting for me. Like, what could I even... What would they say, what would they take as a... Annul all treaties, pay them. Alright. Taking it. Oh my god! That military tactics has gotta be what was doing it. That one thing. I feel like if it was if it was one of the levels that didn't improve military tactics, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. But because it was the one that did improve military tactics, I think that it was bad. And we just lost both of our advisors. Well, no, one of them. We're at -5 right now because of the military situation. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. So bad. I expected that to be an easy conquest. Well, especially when we fought over here in Timbuktu, when we heavily outnumbered them, I expected to just crush them. Alrighty, so, I think the AI is getting its head out of its ass when it comes to, oh, please don't tell me they're military. Oh, thank God. Thank God they're not military tech level 7. At least we got a more powerful military than them. They'll have to cross a river to get to us. We need a new leader. Come on, good roll. Come on, good roll. Not bad. Better. Better roll. Not great, but not my first general, who was amazing. And they're gonna try to get around me, aren't they? I'm gonna try to stack wipe that 1,000. I did. We're gonna come back. Who's gonna get there first? 25th, 30th. I'll get there first. Alright, now we're moving down here. Now they're gonna get there first. No, I'll get there first. Alright, we're going down this way. I cannot believe that just that little tiny military tactics thing caused that much trouble. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. That was a disastrous war. My manpower is gone. Just gone. We're gonna take advantage of this situation, though. Where did they go? Can we not fight them over here? Okay, that was weird. What the shit just happened there? Why wouldn't it let us fight them? I mean, I was trying to take advantage of their morale being low, but it just auto-moved me over here, and there's no battle. Alright, I don't know what these guys were thinking. They probably were assuming I had nothing left. I had a little bit left. Jesus Christ, those guys are dickholes. I don't want to fight them anytime soon. Not until... If they have military tech level up on me, not gonna fight them again. That was bad. That was bad. Bad. Don't want to do that again. Okay, everybody, we're going to leave this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.